Hey y'all, it's your girl Talia. Just doing a quick, basic video how to stocks, one on one, real basic, showing, how to read graphs and things like that. I had got a lot of questions. People are asking me like, how can they get into stocks? What do they buy? How do they read the charts? How they know a stock is good or not? Things like that. Um, but first thing I want to say, big disclaimer, I am nowhere in shape or form a professional investor. I just show people, what I've learned on my own to help others. Basically, I've been into stocks now for a couple years, but I really haven't been paying attention. Like, not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to it until like last year. When the whole pandemic hit, like probably back in February, when I was really paying attention to it and really started getting into it, like, watching videos on Google and stuff like that, how to read the charts and things like that. But my husband is one that got me into the stocks. Like, he was talking about it, he was doing it and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay. And it's funny because he got me into stocks and then I got him into Forex, which is a foreign exchange market. So that's what he pretty much focused on, is that. That's a whole nother topic, but he would have to go over that. So I really focus on like the stocks and things like that. So basically, quick video. It's not no long video, just a really quick video to show you like what to do and stuff like that. Sorry, my kids are making noise. But basically, what I would do here, I'll show you on this map, like some companies and stuff that I look at, like this company right here, Sundial Growers. Let me click on it and I'll show you. So basically, I like to look at their overall time, how they've been doing, and things like that. So the map pretty much shows like how they've been doing within the last few years and things like that. I wish I had a pointer. I don't really know how to use this pointer thing here. Let me see. Um, hmm, Let me see if I can find one. Let's do this. So, like, what I do, these are the years, like, this right here, F5Y, that's like, how they've been doing in the last 5 years. If the company has been out for that long, it'll show. This, what I have it on right here, is max, like how they've been doing in the last, in whatever, how much time that they have. Webull shows it. If you have Robinhood, I think Robinhood only goes up to like 5 years. Um, so I think, can't really see this one here good, but pretty much this company here, um, within like the last like 5 years and things like that, or you max it out, they started good. If you can see right here, they started out good and they just went downhill, and now they're trying to go back up. So the thing is, this is what I always look at too, is how do I understand this map? I This is the line graph. Like, these are just lines. I don't really use the lines. I'll use candle graphs because I find the candles are just a little bit easier. But I can show you this video like the line graph. So basically, as you can tell, like, with the green, this area right over here, that's their highest point. There was at like 10. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me erase it so you can see. They were pretty much, their highest point was about $10.79. And what made them go down? That's when I would go on Google and research, what made them go down and stuff like that. But that's where they was. Let me see if I can go back. Um, let's go to 5 years. Hold on, let's go back to the 5 years. So yeah, they really haven't been out that long. Like, let's see, this company I think they came out in, yeah, because if you go back as far as it came out, they really just came out right here. And if you hold down sometime on the graph, it will show you like when this company like came out. So they really hit the market August of last year, 2019. So they have a lot of potential. Like most of the time when a new company comes out, it's like a big hype, especially like cannabis and stuff like that. So the reason why it probably hit $10 because a lot of people was buying into it. Sometimes it sticks, and sometimes they just go right back down to where they would average at. So within the last year or so, I want to say they was averaging between a dollar and two and stuff, and that's where it's going back up right now. So they're looking to go back up to this point here at like $10. I did buy into this stock. I bought about 8 shares of this at $1.07. So right now, right here, and let me show you, it's at this right here. It's showing you this number is showing you what it's currently at, like what it is, the current price. So if I bought in 8 shares at $1.07 and it's now $2.89, basically, you do the difference, and that's what you're making from it. And that's how you really make your money from the stock itself. So like I said, I do that. So you just watch the numbers, how it just constantly keep going. The reason why the numbers are constantly going up and down, because a lot of people are buying into it or selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. So the market is always going to be moving like that. And, most of the time, the market really opens from 9:30 to 4 o'clock. They do have after hours from like 4 to 8 and it starts 4 in the morning. But most of the time, you can really do the biggest trade usually goes on within those time, but also within, you can really trade as a beginner. I would definitely recommend you to trade during like 9:30 to 4 o'clock, that session, because it's a lot easier and for you to understand first. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to show you for right now. Now, how I found this company, you're probably wondering, like, how I find this company, thing like that. So I have an app on my phone. I show you here. Go to my main screen. I have this app here. It's Market Watch, and it usually gives me. I have a notification on too, and it normally updates me with, like, what stocks are moving and stuff like that, or what's going on with anything like the economy, basically. Like, so this right here is basically showing me like Twitter stock heads for a 7-year high. So this is just information on Twitter. So if you have a Twitter stock, basically it's telling you it hit it high. When it hit its high, basically it hit its 1-year high. Oh, sorry, 7-year high. So this is the highest it's been within the last 7 years since it's been out. I'm guessing. I'm not sure because I don't have Twitter, so I'm not sure. But this is probably its 7-year high. Basically, as high it has been. So you just look for things like that would help you. I'm gonna make a better video and really go into that. But this is just basic of how to really understand the stock and what to do. Oh yeah, let me show you another thing. Another thing that I do, I also look at right here. It's showing. Let me show you guys. It shows, like, I look at like top gainers who's been gaining like within I do the 52 week, like, but you could do either a day, 5 minutes, after hours, which, like, that's what I was saying. After hours is usually like 4 to 8, or from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., or from 4 a.m. until the market opens 9:30 and 9:15. So that's usually after hours. So then pre-market, no, sorry, after hours is 4 p.m. My bad. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. is after hours, and then pre-market is usually I want to say until 9:30 or 9:15, something like that. No, until 9:30. So from 4 a.m. Sorry. So from 4 a.m. till 9:30 should be pre-market. That's right before the market opens up, and after hours is after the market close. So, and then right here it'll show top gainers in the last 5 days, the last month, last 3 months. But like I said, I look at usually at 52 weeks, which is the last year, like what's really moving within the last year. To me, that kind of shows a potential for a company within the next couple of years. So if they were down a few years ago, but they've been moving within the last year, it probably have a possibility. So when I clicked on 52 weeks, it was showing me, who's moving and things like that. So, if you don't have like a lot of, cash right now and you just you want to see something move and you want to buy into something, this is what you can look at. But I also, oh man, what am I doing? Hold on, guys. Okay, there you go. So I also just, scroll through the list and, these have been moved. This is what's moving a lot right now within the last year, like Bit Digital. And also, this is just on Webull. There's other platform that has other things. Like, this is not, like, the highest company that's been moving. So I don't want you guys to think, like, oh, man, this is, like, the highest company that's moving right now. There's other companies out there. This is just what Webull is showing. So you can go on, like, Yahoo. You can go on Fidelity. You can go on Investopedia. Like, things that talks about stock, and look at and do research. Go on Google and see, like, what's currently the highest company right now that's moving, their gain, their percentage and stuff like that. So you want to look at the percentage gain, because percentage gain is really what's going to really make you the money at the end of the day, is by percentage. Like if you buy something at like $3 and you sell it at like $6, like you made 100% profit off of that. So in stuff like that. So this is on the right hand side where it says price. It's just showing like the last price it was on. Sorry, it's showing the last price was on. Then you have percentage change. It show you like how much it's changed within the last year. If you want to see more, just go down here to view all, and like you can see the price right here. It says last price in this column, and you can like scroll down and stuff like that. So you just look at them and you look at how much the percentage, how much they've been moving. Let's pick one here. The one that I was looking at somewhere. All right, let's just go with this one here. IZEA Worldwide. It's within the last year, it's moved about 19%, and it's $5. So it's not like something that's going to kill your pocket, but but this is another thing too you have to look at. Within the last, since they've been out,